Oh, well. The chat's in my face. I should probably fix that. Anyway. Welcome back. We're doing more wheel today. It's been a little bit, but we've got a couple of new games added and then a couple that were here already that we didn't get to play. Most of these are demos, so it shouldn't take long to get through them. And one is a demo I received a free key for. So Hellbound Inc is hashtag spons, I guess, kinda, not really. All right. Let me move this for now, at least down here. It'll probably be in the way even more later. Anyway, for now. Welcome back. We're gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. All right. Dun dun dun. All right. I guess we're playing Hellbound Inc for the first game, which works out. All right. Since I already had it set as the category anyway. Da, da, da. Let's see how this goes because I think I played this for like 10 minutes just so I could see how it was. Cuz I don't really play platformers anymore. They say that. I haven't played platformers since like the Donkey Kong Country era, I think. I would have to say. All right, now I'm in the way. I don't know how this one's going to go. Mainly because like I said, it's a platformer. So I could be absolutely terrible at this. We'll just leave the chat down here. Hopefully that's not too loud. I nerfed the volume as much as I think is necessary. Alright. So this is a demo. I don't think it's available yet. Pretty sure it comes out soon though. Maybe it doesn't have an official release date yet? Okay, as far as I can see, there's no official release date listed here. It just says Q1. Well, maybe it's Q2 actually. We're getting kind of far out of Q1 at this point. That's really funny. Let's see if there's any information here. I'd like to be able to like... Oh. This does have an official release date listed here. So this comes out on April 8th of this year. And just for a short little synopsis, this is a rage-inducing platformer where you play as an undead courier trapped in a fulfillment center recently purchased by Satan himself. So yeah, so this is just a platformer where you're a delivery guy in hell. So that's fun. All right. I think I've provided enough information, so let's play. I don't think it's going to start me at the very beginning. No, because I did play this for a little bit. I don't think I'm out of the tutorials. Oh, okay. This one? Alrighty. You can bounce from walls. The writing in this game's cute. Oh, I can bounce from walls. Oh god. Oh. Oh. So I guess... Ah, if you face the way you're trying to go. That makes sense. Okay, that's about as far as I can go. Let's see. Be careful, overshooting can bounce you off. Sometimes bounce is the only option. Huh. Well. Aha! I guess I'm not as bad at this as I think I am. Alright, so the little clock in things are checkpoints. Death is unproductive and meaningless. Okay. Hold up to re-die. I think you mean retry. Is it the D-pad or is it... Oh, it's not up. It's Y. Well, I guess it's X because I'm using a Switch controller. Huh. Why did it work this time? I don't... Okay, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to realize, like, why... Alright. Pick up items with L2. You automatically drop them. Hold L2 to throw. Okay, I can't get up here. Look around with... Yeah. You can see where you need to go. Ah. So I wonder if I even need to... Oh, neat. Nice. So does that mean I can just... Huh. Oh no. Vertical jumping? Hold up and R2 to jump vertically. Some boxes can be used as steps. Oh, I see. So L2 here, and then we jump up on this, maybe? Oh, we have to move it first. Okay, so here, here. Nice. Alright, and then we'll jump. Trying to gauge the distance is kind of hard. Alright, so it's up and R2 to jump vertically. So up. Ah, so you can throw as well while you're doing that. Okay. Boxes and items have different properties. Think carefully. So I assume I can't, like, throw the heavy boxes. Sure is. Okay. Acceptable. Alright. So... Okay. Do I... gauging the distance. So... Okay, so the answer to that is no. Okay, so you cannot throw the heavy boxes. Aha. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. You can charge both jump and throw. Yes, I've experienced this. Lol. Oh. Okay, so I guess over here. Oh, that was okay. So you don't have to charge it that much. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, it's nice that the boxes just respawn. You just kind of tap it a little and it'll go in. Alright, so this one needs... They both need both. Okay, so... Oops. I overshot it again. Alright. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Can't you just let me get used to the wall jumping? Okay, so this one requires... Oh, jeez. This one requires a little more, like, loading. Alright. Okay, not that much loading. Ugh. See if I can't. Ah, okay. That's a little better at least. So I can just get down here and get this one. Come over here. Alrighty. I think we'll just do this lad first. Maybe. Alright, so we gotta... Alright, that was better. Ah, damn it. I'm so bad at gauging, like, the distance. Some serious depth perception issues. Alright, this is just a skill issue at this point, I think. Already skill issue in this game. I haven't even started really. Oh no, my box. Alright. Okay, got it. Standing a bit closer also, like, there's a guide, right? Right here. You can kind of see it. I'm a little in the way. There's a guide right here that shows you. Oh, we're back where we were. Okay, I guess you can also die in the overworld. Okay. Okay. I guess that's floor 4. This is the training floor. Oh, I can go up to level 2. Nice. Yay. Oh god, alright. Oh, we can just take items out of the level? Okay. That thing? What, is that like the item that one dude wants? Because it does seem to be. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oi. I don't think that's what I wanted to do, actually. I gotta get the wall bouncing shit down. Because this is much too cramped to, like, go this way, I think. Ooh. I'll take advantage of the edge, though. Okay. So, like, the further... Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. I thought I went too far. Alright. There certainly is a little bit of finessing here, for sure. Alright, so how do I get to this without, like, dying? Okay. No, that's too much. I did a thing, I guess. Okay. Okay, it took too long because I was trying to get to that thing. That's fine. I'm not trying to have a perfect run. I'm sorry, excuse me? What? You've got to be joking. This is terrible. No. Oh. Ah! They seem to have gotten my box stuck here in limbo. Alrighty then. Okay, so you can't take them over here. Why? Oh, how annoying. That's such an annoying mechanic to me. It also isn't being explained at all, so I don't know what the hell I'm able to do here. Okay, I can walk between them without packages. But I can't with the package. No, that's not right. What does it want me to do here? No. That's still not right either. Ah! This is infuriating. Is there a way to like reset the level? Oh shit. My Steam overlay. Can I set this to retry? Okay, it didn't set me back to like the very beginning at least. Oh. Am I... Okay, that's not... it's not the right spot for that. What the fuck? Oh, right. What? What? So I can take them through here? I am so utterly confused. And I died. Okay. Okay, can I not? Can I not actually? What? I still don't understand what I'm supposed to like be able to do here and not supposed to be able to do here. I feel like it'd be better to go the long way around. Come on. Just jump up there. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, that was terrible. I know. I did awful. I don't... Oh no. A packing tape roller? Okay, that's why. Oh, fuck. I thought it was gone. Oi. Alright. Whoops. No! Stop, 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 stop. I don't like... Okay. I don't like these, like, metal things. Okay. Didn't make it. Alright, it made it up there. Nice. Oh, son of a... No! 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 Oy. I am so not good at this. Oh, son of a bitch. You know what? That's the point, right? I did say this was supposed to be a rage-inducing game, and oh my god. That is one of the most rage-inducing mechanics I've ever fucking seen. Well? Right. This thing exists. I didn't make it. Ah, but I did put it over here. So I can actually, hopefully... it went a little further than it should. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool, awesome. Not this one. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, wrong button. Well, even if I do that, it's not gonna... No. No! Oh no. Well, I guess worse things could have happened just there. Oh. Indeed, indeed, indeed. The rage. The rage. Oh no. It's been 30 minutes and I'm already mad at this game existing. Yeesh. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, okay, I can just hop across, okay. This... that's definitely not what I wanted. Boy. Okay. Okay. Now, pick this up, jump on this block, time it better. I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as I am like having issues with, if that makes any sense. Because this is like the second level of the game. I'm sure there's more rage-inducing bullshit in the rest of the game. Oh, that boy went far. Oops. Can I have you? No. Okay, I knocked something down. That's kind of whack. I didn't know I could do that. Can I even get up here? Kinda? Ah, yes. Ah. Shit. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm done with this game. I think I'm done with this. I can't be asked to play this anymore or I'm gonna have the worst time of my life for the rest of the stream. Oh man. Anyway, if you like this kind of game, you can wishlist it on Steam right now. It comes out on the 8th of April, so not for me. Definitely not for me. I prefer my games to be scary, chill, or story driven and not murder me relentlessly type games. Alright, so you can pull the wheel back up here. I'll leave it there. The odds of us getting it again are, well, they're not impossible, but Trapped with Jester. Okay, this is an itch.io game. And I think it's like a horror dating sim. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, this one's different. Says you wake up in a carriage with an annoying stranger. Well, that sold me, hell. Hopefully this is okay with being game captured. Let's see. This game was made for a game jam. Okay. Oh, it is a visual novel. Okay. And audio. Turn it down. Okay, so it automatically made it like tiny because it's not full screen. So because of that, I'm gonna hide chat, I guess. Alright. Just make it a little bit bigger so we can actually see. Alright. Made in 1 week with 1,000 words, 1 sprite, 1 background music, 1 sound effects, and 1 voice actor. Oh my. Alright, all endings can be achieved in under 30 minutes. Alright, so this is Trapped with Jester. They're also having a Plush Wonderland collaboration. I saw that when I downloaded the game. So, are there settings to... Let's see. I read decently fast, I think. Oh, I can full screen this. Whatever. I'm just going to leave it like it is. Alright. Your head hurts. Okay. You feel cold.
Your Highness.
Oh.
Wakey, wakey. Hello.
They did say it was voice acted, didn't they? Alright. That voice, you don't recognize it. Last thing you remember.
Hey. 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 Are you alive? Are you alive yet?
What was your name again? Everything is a blur.
Tell me if you're still dead. Come on. Don't keep me hanging.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're up. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. I hope I didn't disturb ya. Would have been a shame if I messed up your sweet slumber.
Honestly, one sprite with the mouth movement animation, it's actually really decent animation wise. Will you shut up? Where am I? Good morning. I'm not gonna go through like a guide for this because it's a very short game. But let's quick save real quick. And good morning.
Oh, you're quite a chipper, ain't ya? You're so cute. I want to squish your little cheeks.
Oh, my goodness.
I like you already.
Is there... I don't know if there's a reason to save between every choice. It's just a thing. You play visual novels, you save it every time there's a choice. Sure.
Oh gosh, you're so cute.
Oh, look at him blush. How cute.
Can I take you home?
I don't know. That might have some PTSD related to that. Save this one. We don't even know each other yet.
Dear, you're right. How rude of me.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you can call me Jester.
Sure. Oh.
Pleasure to meet ya, my dear master.
Master? Excuse me? I guess we'll question that.
Well then, my dear master, please close your eyes.
You feel the warmth of his hand over your eyes. The heat lingered even after his palm left your skin.
Don't open them now.
soon as he whispers those words, his presence disappears.
Huh? Who are...
You hear voices from the outside.
Monster! No, no, no! Spare me! Funny, coming from someone keeping a cadaver in the back. We were just tasked to dispose of it.
I don't want to be a nitpicky person because this was made in a week, but it's quite obvious that it's the same voice actor. It's fine. It works. The person definitely has range for emotion at least, but it's definitely the same voice, you know?
Do I look like I care?
Oh. It's gotten quiet.
Open your eyes, dearie.
Oh, some blood.
Do you like it? Come now, my lovely master.
Huh.
Let us raise the world together.
Ending 1B, my master. I see. Okay. So let's load from the first save where I tell him to shut up.
Whoa! Someone woke up on the wrong side of the floor. You'll grow wrinkly and old and tired all the more quickly. You're always that kooky and crusty.
Mm.
Can't blame you when you've been sleeping on that very sad, cold, hard wood.
Huh? He's right. Why were you sleeping on the ground? Actually, you came out of a sack.
Guess that's what you get for blind trust. Salt and sweet betrayal.
What is he talking about?
Oh well, once a fool, always a fool.
He shrugs. Okay, I think this is another branch. Did I ask what was going on last time?
You know, you're the one who called me.
I am? Okay, we'll save again here. I see. So we're in the same boat here?
Yup. Such a nice boat. Let's keep the ship sailing.
Sure. I don't get it. I don't understand a word you say.
Huh? Am I speaking the wrong language? Hello? Konnichiwa. Kamusta? Annyeonghaseyo. Hola?
How cute. Stop, I get it.
Oh, how sweet of ya. I'm blushing.
Why?
I got it.
He totally ignores you.
A human pet. How delightful.
Honestly, the sprite is so nice looking. I love the design of the face and everything.
Never mind our contract then.
What?
You're coming with me.
Oh. You try to struggle, but he's far too strong.
I'll take good care of ya.
3B, an unwilling pet. Okay. Alright. So, if I go back to this branch where I get mad, who are you calling a fool?
Hey, didn't say it was you.
He sighs.
Now I'm bored. You're boring me. Should have known answering the summons of a prissy noble's gonna be a waste. You're on your own now.
Oh, shit.
See ya. Don't want to catch your royal dullness.
Before you can put another word in, your vision suddenly starts to go dark. You can't breathe. You can't hear. Why? What's happening? What's going on? There's no pain. But you know your life is slipping away. Just like that, you're gone. Ending for you're boring. Oh, I love that. I said I see last time.
Wow. So that's how you treat a guest. You summoned me here. Meaning?
Summon?
See anyone else here? Nah. Then who else could it be?
You're telling me I summoned you?
Did I stutter?
Okay. Another... Is this another branch? Alright, then... Who are you?
Guess you can call me Jester. Yep.
Okay, very well then, Jester. Who am I?
No idea.
Okay.
You smelled so good, so I came a-buzzing like a hungry fly.
Oh.
A pure soul corrupted by betrayal is such a rare delicacy. You were seething with so much contempt. Guess I slurped in too much and took your memories along with it. Whoops.
At his words, you felt a sharp sting in your head. Memories of your demise. Betrayed by your closest aide. By your family. You have died. A strong desire bubbled up within you. Revenge.
Such a beautiful, tainted soul. Come.
He stretches out his hand towards
A
you.
road to damnation or a meaningless death? The answer's rather clear-cut now.
Take his hand. 'Twas the beginning of a blasphemous partnership. A sacrilegious demon and his monarch. Together, they leave destruction and suffering in their wake. Ah, but what a beautiful symphony of vengeance they create. Ending to a blasphemous partnership. That one was nice. Definitely. Okay. So is there a branch here, or do I just go back to the initial setup? Let's go back here. So I said good morning and will you shut up? So where am I?
You're the one who called me.
Ah, okay, so it just circles back. So if I go here...
You summoned me here. See anyone else here? Did I stutter?
Okay, so... I said who are you last time, so I guess this is... Where are we?
The carriage.
Ah. I can see that.
Then why do you ask?
Patience, patience, smack him. I feel like if there's a branch here, it's just these two. Let's do this. You smack his face.
Hey, that hurt. Wowza. Actually, that felt good. Do that again. Please.
Oh my. He might have awakened something unfortunate inside him. Does it matter? They say the same thing. You slap him with all your strength.
Wowee. That felt so good. That's it. I'm forging a contract with you.
Okay. Definitely didn't expect that turn of events. Contract?
I want to ravish your soul.
Oh, that okay. He places a hand over his chest and bows.
Jester, demon of betrayal and nightmares, at your service. This one shall grant your deepest desire. Master.
Demon. At his words, you feel a sharp sting in your head, memories of your demise. Betrayed by your closest aide, by your family, you have died. Okay.
Such a
Revenge again? Same
soul.
same end?
A road to death. The answer's right.
Okay. So that just circles back around to the partnership ending. Okay. So we'll go back here and choose patience. Oh.
Should have known answering. You're on your own now. See ya. Don't want to catch
Okay, so board ending again. Yep, I have died. The Jester killed me. All right. So I know I can check which endings I've gotten thus far. I don't know if this is different.
Should have known answering the summons of a...
Let's see. So from here, yeah, that's fine. So I like you two is what I chose the first time, so we'll choose more importantly. Where are we?
You know, you're the one who called me.
Okay, so it just goes back to this. I see.
Yep.
Okay. So I say I don't get it last time. Let's do okay.
Whoa. Does this mean the feeling's mutual? You know what that means. I like you. Can I take you home?
Okay. Okay, this is definitely a branch here. I do find it funny that you can just kiss him. Okay, the first time I said we don't know each other. So let's do this.
My, how bold.
Let's...
That's it. Unfortunately, I ain't interested in your heart, but I wanna...
Okay.
Jester, this one shall grant...
Oh! Good God. So it just circled back to this partnership one. Okay. Oh, did it? So let's do Don't Call Me That. Oh. Is it supposed to... Oh, I see. So it's just a here. Oops. Go back. Is this not how I continue forward? Is there supposed to be an answer to this, or am I just supposed to put my name in? Let's see. Okay. There's nothing on the page that says... I don't know. Am I hitting? Oh, okay.
So it is. Well then, my dear, please close your eyes.
Okay, we've gone...
Open them now.
I guess we've gone back to the very first ending we got, where he murders everybody. All right.
Open your eyes. Do you like it? Come now. Let us... May this until death.
Oh, there's a
us
little bit of a
part.
different ending here. Ah, so it kind of is different. So ending 1, our vow until death do us part. I guess because... Yeah, I guess because we kissed him, it kind of changed changed the course of things. Which endings have we gotten? So we're missing this one. Okay. Let's see. So let's go back here and see if this changes anything.
A human pet. Never mind.
I don't know if this is going to change anything, so sure. Thus you take his hand. You have no idea where this inhuman being will take you, but certainly anywhere is better than here, right? Oh, an obedient pet. Okay. So unwilling pet, obedient pet, different endings. All okay. So I think that's all of them. Yeah, we got all of the endings there. That was really cute. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad that I decided to put it on the wheel. I do love the sprite art. It's so nice. I have no idea who drew this. Very curious, actually. Oh my god. The the dev themselves drew the art. They are a solo dev and they did the entire game themselves. That's amazing actually. Well, except for the voice acting, I guess. I mean the other stuff. That was good. That was good. 10 out of 10 would play if this was longer even. I love long visual novels, so, you know. But yeah, all right. Well, there's nothing more there's nothing more to do here since we got all the endings. So, let's close this and spin our wheel again. And the wheel is here. Oh, I guess we can continue Drenched in Blue. That works. I was very much enjoying it last time, so I guess I should go ahead and say the content warnings just in case. So, this story explores dark and disturbing themes, including graphic violence, body horror, psychological manipulation, trauma, and death. It also touches on sensitive subjects such as abuse, self harm, suicide, and oppressive environments. Readers may encounter unsettling imagery, intense emotional content, and horror. Oh, God. And horror elements that may be triggering. So, you have been warned. Oh, yeah. Snails and parasite creatures, physical violence, and mild trypophobia. So, uh, I do. Ah, there we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's already set up, so it shouldn't. The volume should be low enough that it's not. Oh shit! Hold on. Yep, I just pressed the wrong button, so I gotta restart the game. I probably didn't need to fully close it, but it's fine. That is quite funny. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we're loading, and this is our started playthrough here. Alright. I gotta get into reading mindset here. The first semester started with luck. Each year, 3 students are chosen by the Queen. 1 student for each institute. This year, that student was you. Okay, there's a system. I'm blocking the system, the tag. The life in the city felt safe. Classes, books, quiet mornings, clean streets, bright lights at night. Soldiers guarded the walls, nothing could break inside. The city is the last place still alive. People from every corner of the world now live here. At its heart rose, yeah, the 4 great institutes. They were built long ago by the Queen herself. Their goal, to prepare students for the future so they can restore the world outside. But sometimes when you were alone, memories returned. The outside was once your home. I hope I can speak to my parents again someday. Good memories, bad ones, they never really fade. Have you ever wondered if a life without attachments would be better or unbearably dull? Could happiness be found in letting go of everything? While you sleep, you have. Oh, have you ever wondered what you might wake up to? Oh, I can see what they mean. There's a lot of profound shit going on. When I got too sad, I'd have the same dream. I often dream of the sea, the same one Dad used to take us to all the time. And there's this little fish that swims around me. When I wake up, all the sadness from before, it's just gone. You don't remember much about your childhood. Your parents moved constantly, never settling anywhere long enough to call it home. Because of that, you never felt like you truly belonged anywhere. At first, life at the Renaissance Institute felt ordinary. But soon the whispers started, and people's eyes turned cold. Some were kind, but most avoided you until you realized you didn't belong. Aw. A soft breeze rustled the leaves above. Afternoon sunlight filtered through the branches, scattering golden patterns across the bench where you lay. Then someone's shadow fell beside you. Who was that? Before you could ask, an orange maple leaf gently placed over your eyes. You blinked, confused, and took it away. How long was I asleep? You've been asleep for 400 years. We're in the future now. What? It's a joke. What? And you are? He gave a quiet laugh before he held up a hand, 2 fingers raised. Again, Dev, there's some missing word here. Tell me, how many do you see? 2? What's this finger? Thumb. And this one? Ring finger. And this one? Pinky finger. Correct. So who are you seeing now? And then he pointed at himself, his finger traveling slowly upward until it rested against his own cheek. You blinked at your vision as your vision finally cleared. Oh, it's a man. He stood, offering his hand to help you up. Long blonde hair, framing eyes the color of emerald reminded you of spring season. Okay, this is... I don't know if the dev is not a native English speaker, so I don't want to say anything rude, but this is not a natural sounding sentence. Reminded you of spring season? Saying reminded you of spring is fine. His smile was playful yet warm. For a moment, before your mind caught up, he looked like a prince from a gentle fairy tale until you realized... Lucian? What's wrong, Aji? Don't tell me you forgot me already. They put my face on half the posters in this city after all. Lucian. He told you his name is Lucian. You've been friends since you first moved to the city. He might have even been your very first friend here. To everyone else, he's the golden boy. Model, actor, icon of the Renaissance Institute. But to you, he's just Lucian, shrugging off the spotlight as if it were a bothersome fly. It's not good for your nervous system to nap so much during the day, you know. Though maybe I should be jealous of you. Maybe I should be jealous you get to sleep while the city keeps asking for my face. What a problem to have. He was one of the top 3 students in the Institute, skilled in both art and languages. He helped so many people that it was hard not to worry about him sometimes. I guess that's true. He really is talented. If I remember right, every student here has a code. The smaller the number, the more skilled they are. Lucian, RI002, Department of Fine Arts. Hey Aji, why so quiet? Time's up, sleepyhead. Give me a second. Lucian chuckled, resting his palm on the seat next to you. When did you even start staring at me? I've been here about 6 minutes after you fell asleep. Lucky for you, it's the first day of the 2nd semester and we don't have morning class. What? Is he really staring at me? Why didn't he wake me up sooner? Have you ever heard about... Have you ever heard about... Okay. Again, there's a word missing, I think. Have you ever heard about the owner who wakes their cats and ends up with scratches all over their face? I don't get it at all. He reached out and poked your cheek lightly. Not good, Aji. If I wasn't here, who would wake you up? Or are you waiting for a prince to kiss you awake, sleeping beauty? What are you talking about, Lucian? I see you're fully awake now. Oh. I don't know why. The up close one looks nice and all, but I prefer this like far away, full body. Oh my. Alicia. Well, our Aji has finally woken up. That's Alicia, RI055, one of your besties. The little goody two-shoes of your group. I see. She's the kind of girl who doesn't seem to have much in her mind except for that one 2D guy from her favorite game and always acts like a caring big sister. Well, at least if this were some kind of anime. Looks like her phone is still open to that game. By the way, are you okay? I heard a loud noise, so I came to check. Oh, it's nothing. I just woke up and Alicia quickly hides her phone behind her back and leans in closer, her face full of excitement. Did you have a dream? Oh my gosh, tell me, what was it about? Did you meet a charming prince? Prince? Like a prince coming to rescue the princess when she's in trouble. Oh, come on, Alicia. Stuff like that doesn't really happen. Of course it does. Suddenly she grabs your hand and pulls you toward her. Now you've got our friend all confused. Oh, sorry. Lucian, Aji, while we're at it, why don't we find somewhere to sit for a while? I've been running around looking for you two until my legs have gone numb. A walk now? Are we supposed to be presenting our project this afternoon? Huh? I thought our class was starting in the evening. Are you sure? The evening classes are for second years. Oh my. Well, the class president told us in the group chat. Again? Huh. Our so-called class president keeps spreading nonsense again. Oh, he She's like a clown with a title. Oh. Alicia goes quiet for a moment, her expression turning slightly uneasy. Well, I left our project in the art room on the 3rd floor, but I don't remember where I put it. What? Lucian turns to her with wide eyes. In front of you stand your two friends. Alicia letting out a dry laugh while fidgeting with her hands, and Lucian frowning as he holds his head in frustration. Yeah, this isn't looking great as far as I can see. You two, I'll go get the presentation. Wait! You don't have to go through the trouble. Since I was the one who left it there, I should be the one to go get them. You two can just wait here. Oh, shit. Hey, no worries. You two should just wait in the other room. I hate skipping dialogue on accident. I don't want to turn the auto on because if it moves too fast, then I can't read it. Since there's no voiceover, I have to read it. If we keep arguing like this, the work isn't going to come to us on our own. Fair enough. Actually, can go instead, Aji. Besides, I slept through the entire morning. Let me at least do something useful today. Alicia hesitates, but eventually lets out a small smile. Alright then, I'll leave it to you. You nod before quickly heading out of the room. We're not in a room. Are we? We're outside, aren't we? Okay, it's fine. They exchange glances. Lucian, Plan C just went up in flames. What are you gonna do about that bento now? Like, you made this since early morning and it's already gotten cold. Lucian glances at the lunchbox he'd been hiding behind his back the entire time. I'll just treat them to a meal another time. That girl always needs someone to worry about her, huh? Oh, we have a suitor. We have a suitor. I love the background noise in this. I love when visual novels have like a lived-in feel. I don't know if that makes sense because it's a story, but it is a visual medium, so besides the visuals, the audio is super important. Anyway. I'm having a hard time. The season is trying to change and my nose is not having it. Actually, let me reposition myself. It's already been an hour. Well, I can. I got over that first game real fast because it was a rage game. I'm not a fan of rage games. Anyway. After leaving the garden, you walk down the school hallway. The atmosphere of the second semester feels fresh and peaceful. The institute is full of student facilities and small food stalls have opened in the cafeteria. Eating outside is allowed too. Freedom is plentiful, fitting for one of the top universities. At least all these nice things help make up for that mountain of headache projects. And then there's that presentation. You had to do it because your professor wanted to see how much students had improved over the break. That meant you and your two friends had to spend an entire week working on it during break time. Damn it. But at least it's done. Thankfully, it was a group project, so you could split up the workload. As you stroll further along the wide corridor, your pace slows. Ahead, a small group of seniors in their third year walk together, following closely behind several figures. Men in black suits, soldiers in uniform. Your steps falter, and instinctively you lean closer to the wall, catching whispers from the students around you. Hey, look at those third years. Oh my, there's a main character among them. Yeah, I see them too. They look dead serious. I heard that all the third years, if they want to graduate, they have to go outside the city. Outside? You mean those ruined cities and all that chaos? That's right. My brother is in a special institute supervised by the army and the general. He had to go out there too to help the people outside the walls. But out there, there's only ruined houses, so many homeless people, and on top of that, countless germs, diseases, and bad people everywhere. They even say some dangerous chemicals leaked and made animals mutate into scary ones. Come on. At least everyone is trying their best to fix things. But what about us? Oh, we're studying arts, right? I'd love to go out there and rebuild schools for the children outside. This is seriously fascinating. But I wonder what will happen to them next. You can't help but stare, your heart pounding with a mix of curiosity and excitement. But then, one of them turns back and looks directly at you. You freeze in place instantly. Their sharp gaze locks with yours only for a brief moment, but it's enough to make your chest tighten. Then they turn away. It's another. I realize this is a demo and there's going to be little issues. There's another typo here. You remain still for a heartbeat and then quickly avert your eyes and walk in the opposite direction. Third floor of the art room, right? This should be the place Shalisha mentioned. With that, you grab the doorknob and push it open. You step in slowly, your eyes scanning the rows of shelves, the stacks of boxes, the random pieces of wood leaning against the wall. Somewhere in here is your group's project, or it should have been. You walk from one table to another, pulling open drawers, checking the shelves by the window. Nothing. Oh, I get to touch things. Nice. You move to the right, stepping around scattered materials. In the center of the room stands a large canvas, taller than you. The painting is unfinished, colors not fully blended, but even so, you can sense the artist's love for autumn. It's really beautiful. I hope it gets finished soon. Okay. You walk towards the wall where several canvases are stacked together. They look old and ordinary, nothing special at first glance. But rumors say they were part of a senior's project, one that kept them awake all night just to finish in time. On the floor beside them, empty energy drink bottles lie scattered in a messy pile. It's almost like proof that someone once worked through the night in this very room. Yeah, seems about right. Mm. Who could have drunk 8 whole bottles? That's a lot. Still nothing. You step carefully towards the corner of the room. At first glance, you might think you find your project here, but all you see is a tall, unfinished canvas. The path isn't easy. Tools and scraps of paper are scattered everywhere. Not here either. Okay, we'll check Michelangelo or whatever it is. Statue of David? Is that what it's called? In front of you stands a marble statue. It's a replica of the well-known artwork made by an artist from long ago. This is proof of an age of art and civilization. Now, thousands of years later, it survives only as fragments, reminders of a world long gone. But not here either. Oh, no. I can't find it. Where did it go? Your group stood in front of the professor's desk, the unfinished canvas behind you almost feeling like it was watching. Because you have Lucian in your group, I expect a standard far above average. You do understand what that means. Yes, sir? Frankly, I suspect the two of you relying on him to carry you. Isn't that right? Hoping his number will raise your grades without you putting in some effort? RI002 is not a title given lightly, and if the work you submit does not reflect that level, it will be a disgrace to him, to you, and to this institute. I will be watching you closely. No excuses, no mistakes. Do you understand? Yes, sir, I understand. I'll do my best. I won't disappoint you. Ugh. The professor gave a short, curt nod, eyes still lingering on you before he turned and left the room. Lucian exhaled quietly and then glanced at you and Alicia. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. If I wasn't in this group, he wouldn't be watching you like hawks. Alicia tried to smile, but it was thin and tired. You just shook your head, though the sting of the professor's words stayed with you. Sorry. You checked the last shelf, still nothing. Where is it? Your chest tightened as you sank into a wooden chair. Your mind flashed the professor's sharp words earlier. You felt like the whole weight of the group was pressing down upon you. Your phone lit up when you pulled it from your pocket. 10 minutes had already passed. Lucian's apologetic face followed right after, the way his shoulders had tensed as if he'd taken the blame for all of you. Your mood sank lower. You stared at the floor, your thoughts pressing down on you heavier than the silence itself. The steps drew closer until they stopped just before you. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, hey. Your model's pretty too. It was Zara, RI57, your classmate. She tilted her head, peering at your face. Nothing. I was just thinking about where our project might be right now. You lifted your eyes only briefly before looking away again. She noticed the sadness hiding in your voice and the way your shoulders slumped. Her lips curved into a small, encouraging smile. Don't look so down, lovely. We'll find it, okay? But let me ask, what does it look like? Horizontal or oil painting on canvas. Okay. Our group's painting is an oil paint. A bowl of fruit, you know? Do you think you can picture it? Not really sure, but I think I might have caught a glimpse of it somewhere. Don't think too hard, Zara. I'll handle it myself. I feel like this woman should have a British accent, but I feel like if I tried to do it right now, I'd botch it all to hell. I wish my allergies would fuck off. Anyway. Then, something caught your eye. A scrap of torn canvas lay on the floor, faintly smeared with familiar colors. This... isn't it my painting? You bent down, picking it up. The edge was jagged, as though ripped apart on purpose. More pieces trailed further along the corridor, like breadcrumbs scattered by cruel hands. Don't tell me someone threw it away. You stood quickly, following the trail. Huh? Aji, you remembered already? You don't turn back to answer, only keep walking after the scraps of paper. Zara stands there for a while before letting out a soft sigh. When it comes to friends and work, you're really serious about it, aren't you, Aji? Hmm. Why wouldn't you be? Trail ended with a sound that froze you in place. Laughter echoing from the hall ahead. You stepped closer and then you saw them. The same gang who had bullied you in your first semester. They surrounded someone. What kind of freak draws this junk? Nobody wants to see it. They tore another strip off the canvas, laughing. He knelt on the floor, his body bruised, but his hands desperately reaching towards the fragments. Stop it! The words left you before you could stop them. You stepped forward, fists trembling. It may be nothing to you, but it's his work. It matters. For the first time, his head lifted, his eyes locked onto you. The bullies paused and sneered. Well, it's the lottery trash again. She actually thinks she can protect him? How pathetic. Their grins sharpened as they tossed the ruined pieces aside. One seized your collar. Maybe you need a lesson too. They dragged you up the stairwell toward the rooftop. Terrible, terrible people. Door slammed behind you. The wind cut sharp against your skin as they shoved you towards the edge. Quit this school. People like you don't belong here. Let go. They pushed harder. Your heel slipped against the rooftop floor. The ground below you spun dizzyingly in your vision. And then footsteps, fast, desperate. And then arms wrapped around you. You caught the faintest scent, sweet like chocolate melting in warm air. The bully's voices blurred. All you could hear was his strained breath close to your ear. You landed on him. He'd taken the fall for you. Your body shook as you scrambled off him, panic surging. Hey, are you alright? You grabbed his shoulders, shaking him. His eyes fluttered open. He exhaled slowly. I am alive? What a shame. What? He pushed himself up with a wince and steadied his breath. If it were anyone else, their bones would have snapped in 7 different places from that fall. But somehow you walked away without a scratch. Strange, isn't it? You caught my weight when we landed. I should be the one asking him. That's true. Slowly he turned and extended a hand towards you, his eyes locking onto yours. Come on, let's get you back on your feet. Your gaze lingered on him a moment, the way he stood, calm, commanding, even a little mysterious. Are you a student here? I guess you could say that. So, how should I repay you for this? Repay? Those gray eyes are staring at you. If you want to repay me, then tell me your name. In exchange, I'll give you mine. Okay, then. Ahem. To get ready to introduce myself. I'm Aji. First year, Fine Arts, seat number RI016. Nice to meet you. His gaze sharpened a little, studying you. Aji. You really are just like me. Huh? So you're one of the queen's chosen, right? Your breath caught. Was he judging you? Testing you? Yeah. I was selected through Her Majesty's annual choosing. Really? Then you must be pretty lucky. Not that much, I think. He seemed to relax at your honesty, his shoulders easing just slightly. Fine arts, huh? Same class as me, then. Wait, what? You mean you're in my class? Yeah. Kanore. I feel like this name has a way different accent and is supposed to be pronounced a different way. Kanuar? Kanuar sounds a bit weird with my American accent, but I think that's how it's supposed to be said. Okay. Kanuar? We're just gonna say it's Kanare? Kanare. I don't know how I want to pronounce this. We'll go with Kanare because my dyslexic ass is gonna have issues trying to pronounce it the other way. Alright, so Kanare. First year, just like you. Surprised? Of course I am. I mean, you just fell from the roof with me. Wait, seriously? You're focusing on the wrong thing. Shouldn't you be more worried about your project? You blinked and looked down. At your feet lay the project, ruined, smeared, broken. You crouched, lifting it with trembling hands. It's destroyed. Disappointment twisted in your chest. Lucian's careful brushwork, Alicia's steady patience, all of it stomped out in a moment. Was this because of me? Because of my bad luck? Let me see it. You hesitated, but gave it to him. For a brief moment, his fingers brushed against yours. His hand is so cold. Kanare received the project with unexpected care, turning it over slowly in his hands. Close your eyes. Count to 3. Just close my eyes? Just do it. 1, 2. When you opened your eyes, your breath caught. The project sat in your hands, whole again, as if it had never been ruined at all. What? How did you do that, Kanare? Just a flick of the wrist, nothing more. Okay. There's definitely more. I don't understand, but thank you, really. His expression stayed calm. Only a small nod gave him away. It was simply the right thing to do. Kanare, if you don't mind me asking, what's your seat number? Running out of things to say? Oh my. I'm sorry, I just... RI 999. Wait, what? The seat numbers go that far? Other people say that as well. I didn't mean it in a bad way, it's just I had to ask because you fixed my project just now like it was nothing. How? Numbers don't mean everything. People love to measure worth with them, but maybe you should decide for yourself what you've seen. Why? No, wait, I mean, I got in here because of the student lottery, right? And you got in because of your talent, didn't you? He lets out a soft, exasperated sigh. You don't need to be so dramatic. I really don't know. You don't know? There's nothing to be concerned about. It's only a decision made by the committee. Kanare, can I ask you something? Come on. Those guys, they were after you, right? I can't believe someone like you would do anything to deserve this. And what makes you think I'm the victim here? Eh? Wait, what does he mean by that? When I came to pick up my project in the studio, they were being loud. Too loud. Nonsense spilling from their mouths like garbage. I told them to shut it. You picked a fight with them? I gave them reason to hate me, that's all. So he's admitting it? But still, they went too far. They nearly threw you off the roof. If they went too far, then we will just find a way to push it even further. You can't just... Do you even care what happened? Do you even care what happens to yourself? Care. Maybe. But I care even less about listening to insects buzzing in my ears. Ooh. He's impossible. Does he really see people like that? Then the professor calling you in. Is it because of this? Most likely. I won't go though. Too troublesome. You're kidding, right? If you skip it, won't things get worse? Maybe, but whether I go or not, the noise stays the same. They're going to find a way to make my life a mess somehow. He says it so casually. And that's when it hit me. Our afternoon class was about to start. Thanks for helping me earlier, Kanare. For a moment, his gaze seemed a little softer. You're welcome. Come to think of it, it's kind of pretty. Huh? What do you mean? Your choker. It even has a little bell. This one? You lift your hand to touch the choker you're wearing. It must be important. Try not to lose it. Thanks? How strange. What a weird thing to say. After saying your goodbyes, you carefully carried the project as you left the room. It took longer than expected. You hurried down the hall towards the classroom. Your footsteps echoed faintly. When you turned the corner, you noticed Kanare walking at your side, silent as ever. You reached the classroom door and pushed it open. Out of habit, you held it wider, letting him step in first. You're not going in? No, I'm heading somewhere else. Wait, what? You're skipping class? He gave no answer, only a faint glance before stepping back. Without a word, he turned and walked past the classroom as if he had more important places to be. Hey, hold on. Before you could press him, he was already gone down the hall. Yeah, go to class. Go to class. You stood there, bewildered, then slipped quietly into the classroom with your project held close. You sat down at your usual seat. Alicia smiled and thanked you for bringing the project back in time. Lucien gave you a look that felt like he was silently praising you. The professor walked in and started calling everyone to present their work. You and your group went up and presented first, followed by other groups. The presentation went smoother than you expected. Even Lucien, who had been stiff as a board since the start, finally exhaled and allowed the tension to slip from his face. After all the presentations were done, the dismissal bell rang. Everyone began packing up their things and heading back to their dorms. Hey, Aji, Lucien, you guys did amazing. Thank you so much. Lucien packed up his things and slung his bag over his shoulder. We spent the whole week working on this over the break. If Aji hadn't helped, we probably wouldn't have finished on time. Come on. It's because all of us worked together. Alicia giggled, adjusting her bag in her hand. Then let's celebrate at a cafe. I found a really good place. Oh, and Lucien, I hope your car gets fixed soon. Lucien blinked at her, processing what she just said. I guess we'll be taking the bus for a while, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, I suppose. This again, here. You watched your two friends chatting warmly as you tightened your grip on your bag. You feel something sticky on your leg. No, it's right on my butt. Someone put chewed gum on your seat to make you sit on it. Something wrong, Aji? It's nothing. I should get going. As you said that, Lucien gave you a small smile and nodded. Alicia, on the other hand, didn't seem too bothered by what just happened. After getting off the shuttle bus, you walked through the quiet little street just outside campus. The area was small but lively, lined with cafes, boutiques, and flower shops tucked side by side. Everything here looks so expensive. Even the air smells like coffee and perfume mixed together. That doesn't sound appealing, actually. Coffee, yes. Perfume, yes. Not together. The signs along the way were written in French. Delicate golden letters curling like vines. Boulanger du Lys. I'm not French! Sounds fancy. Probably means bakery or flower shop? I think boulangerie is something like that. I think so. Holy hell, my phone just went insane with noise. Anyway. La Cafe Gourmand. This way, this way. Three of you stepped into the cafe Alicia recommended. Your eyes wandered around, taking in the charming atmosphere with curiosity. But it seemed your male friend had been unusually quiet ever since you got off the bus. Lucian sat across from you, while you and Alicia shared the same side of the table. Well, at least Lucian had his bag to keep him company. Ugh. Excuse me, your order's ready. Oh, my voice. I can't do anything right now. The tray was placed before you. Your eyes lit up as you saw what you ordered. Oh my, it looks like we came on a special day. Oh, how cute! Alicia clapped her hands together in delight. On her plate was a scoop of hibiscus ice cream with waffle and a tiny bear-shaped paper decoration sticking out of it. That's adorable. So cute. Chomp. Alicia, that's paper. You tried to stop her, but you were 0.007 seconds too late. Oh, what a shame. I thought it was edible. Alicia pulled the bear-shaped paper out of her mouth, smiling like nothing happened. Sorry, little bear. Aw, well, I guess the bear would forgive her for biting its head off. As for Lucian, he was staring down at his lemon cheesecake, like it held the meaning of life. You could sense something, some kind of temptation. Pull the animal decoration, ask politely for a bite, do nothing, sneak a bite of his cake. Let's ask politely. Hey, Lucian, can I try a bite of yours? Just one. Of course. Without hesitation, he slides the plate a little closer to you. But now, I'll need a detailed review. Taste, texture, emotional impact. I expect 5 stars. 5 stars for generosity, at least. He watches you take the bite, with a soft look in his eyes. Kind, warm, and just a little curious. Lucian finally spoke again. Not with the distant silence like before. So, Alicia, didn't you say you've been here before? Yep. I come here sometimes to read when class gets too boring. They have this cherry tart that tastes like heaven. Oh, speaking of which, did you know that someone new just joined our class this semester? What's his name again? Kania? You mean Kanare? Oh, you know his name already? That's not good, Alicia, especially since he just introduced himself to our class this morning. Kanare, yeah, I've seen him around. I don't really know him. We've never really talked. I did hear that he meets with Professor Reeve a lot, though. Some people said he dropped out last year and only just came back. Maybe he's trying to catch up. You hesitated for a second and then looked down at your cup. Why'd you suddenly bring him up? Well, it's just kind of weird, you know? When he introduced himself, he didn't really seem interested in anyone. When the professor asked him something, he only nodded. When people called his name, he didn't even answer. If I'm being honest, he doesn't really seem to get along with anyone. Wasn't that a little harsh? Sorry. I mean, it's just how it looked to me. Maybe he's just shy? Shy. Actually, I ran into him earlier today. He brought me our project when I couldn't find it. Their reactions were exactly what I expected. He talked to you? Alicia looked through, thoughtfully puzzled. thoroughly puzzled, or thoughtfully puzzled. Is that so? Just be careful, sometimes silence can say a lot more than words. Oh, Lucian being protective again, that's so sweet. Lucian chuckled lightly, shaking his head. I just don't want anyone taking advantage of kindness, that's all. The mood lightening until Alicia's phone buzzed. She glanced down, an incoming call. Her expression shifted subtly. Oh, sorry. My brother's calling. I promised I'd meet him at the station today. She stood up quickly, grabbing her bag. Your brother sure got to the city fast. Yeah. He said he's moving here because his name was picked in the Queen's Student Lottery. Which institute is he in? Aris Institute, of course. He's so loud, I bet he's gonna love it there. Okay. Wait, is that like the music school or something? Oh, I see. That's great news. Don't wait for me, okay? I'll see you both tomorrow. Text us when you get home. Take care. With a playful wave, Alicia disappeared through the cafe door, leaving only the soft jingle of the bell behind. She's always so full of energy. Yeah, she brightens the room, doesn't she? But now it's just us. He leans slightly forward, resting his chin in one hand, gaze never leaving you. I don't mind though. I like it when things get quieter. Outside, the sun had dipped lower, bathing everything in soft amber. Inside, time felt slower. You stirred your drink absent-mindedly, eyes trailing over the fading orange hue outside the window. I didn't realize he was a second year before. I just assumed he was in the same year as us. By technicality, I don't think you could really call him a second year. He is older, though I suppose it's easy to miss. Yeah. Some people come back with parts of themselves missing. I wonder what happened to him. Why do you want to know? I didn't mean anything by it. He just seemed lonely, that's all. I know, you always notice things like that. Outside, the streetlights begin to flicker on, one by one, casting soft halos over the pavement. Do you want to walk home together? Yes, sure. Sure, that sounds nice. I'll make sure you get home safe. What a prince. You walk out of the cafe with Lucian. Lucian and you walk side by side in silence, the steps steady on the brick sidewalk. The night air is cool, brushing against your cheeks as you and Lucian stand together at the quiet bus stop. Lucian seems a little tense. Did something happen in his mind at the cafe? It's quieter out here than I expected. I guess everyone's already home by now. Yeah, or maybe they're tired of seeing my face on every screen in the city. Oh, please. You're not that bad. You sound like you don't believe me. I just don't think of you as the poster boy of Renaissance. You're just Lucian. He looks at you for a moment, then lets out a small laugh, almost embarrassed. Speaking of which, you already know Kanare. You probably shouldn't get too close to him. Why? The senior, one who dropped out but somehow ended up in our class, he's not exactly the easiest person to read. You mean his mysterious and broody? More like unpredictable. And you're worried about me? Yeah, I am. Lucian pauses, looking down at the street. He seems unsure whether to say more. I mean, it's just, you should be careful, that's all. He's not telling me everything, but I can feel the warning in his voice. His breath slows slightly as if debating something. You remind me of someone I used to know. Someone? That person, they were kind, really kind. Never saw anyone as an enemy, just wanted to make everyone happy. That sounds nice. One day they were too kind to the wrong person. And they didn't make it. Someone took advantage of them, took everything. I'm sorry. That must have hurt. That's why I don't want anyone taking advantage of your kindness. So this is about me after all. There's a pause. The city feels alive but distant. You try to smile, hoping to lighten the heaviness in his words. The bus still isn't here. It's been almost 30 minutes. Lucian looks restless. His fingers tap against his leg, eyes darting occasionally down the road. Something's bothering him. Suddenly, his phone begins to ring. Lucian exhales slowly and answers. Lucian, there you are. I've been trying to reach you. Manager? I'll get straight to the point. There's been a change. Tomorrow you'll have to take an additional schedule. I already told you I'm not... Listen first. This isn't just another commercial shoot or a magazine spread. It's a rare chance to perform on stage, broadcast live beyond the walls of the city. If you do this, the outside will see you. It'll be the start of something greater. The outside? Exactly. Isn't that what any actor would dream of? To reach beyond borders, to show your light to everyone? No, I don't care about that. I just want to keep working here in the city where I belong. Lucian, you don't understand. This is an opportunity people would die for. And I said I'm not interested. I've already spoken with your father. Ugh. Yikes. We agreed to review the offer together. In the end, it won't only be your decision. That's fucked. Lucian lowers his phone slowly, his expression frozen. He's trembling. They never change. No matter what I say, they'll always choose for me. As if I'm just a puppet to be moved around. Suddenly Lucian reaches out and grabs your hand tightly. Whoa. Come with me. Oh. Before you can react, he pulls you along, running down the street with a desperate energy. The night wind whisks past your face as you stumble to keep up, his grip warm and unrelenting. And then you arrive. The vast ocean stretches out before you, shimmering with a faint blue glow. The waves crash gently against the shore, scattering particles of light that glimmer like fallen stars into the sea. It's beautiful. I always come here when I can't breathe. This is the only place that feels like mine. He steps into the shallow water, letting the glowing waves lap at his ankles. Aji, did you know they say this place shows up in an old fairy tale? It's a home for she creatures, a place where people can relax, and even inspiration for writing fairy tales. This beach? Well, it is beautiful, that's for sure. It's been years since I came this close to the sea. You listen to him as the cool sea breeze plays with your hair. Lucian's gaze drifts to a pretty shell resting on the sand, probably left behind by a hermit crab. He picks it up gently, turning it in his hand. Because it can mean so many things to people. For me, whenever I don't know where else to go, I always end up here. Right now, I don't really know where I should go either. I just don't want to go back. The wind catches his golden hair, making it ripple like strands of silk in the sunlight. You watch him quietly. He doesn't look at you, his eyes fixed instead on the endless horizon ahead. Could it be he's worried about what his manager said earlier? Listen, I'm never going to accept their deal, no matter what they say. I don't want to act for strangers beyond the wall. I don't want to live for someone else's dream. I want to stay here in the city. To be an actor who's loved because I put my heart into it. Because it's what I love. Lucian. He smiles faintly at you, his eyes softening. No matter what happens, I'll never leave. Suddenly, he scoops up the glowing seawater in his hands and flings it into the air. The droplets scatter like blue sparks falling back like enchanted rain. You laugh, unable to hold it back. The sight is too magical and unreal. Liberté? Freedom. Okay. Suddenly, Lucian tosses his phone somewhere into the sand. He drops his bag, letting its contents scatter across the beach. He runs across the sand like a child who just ran away from home. Seawater, sand, and bits of leaves cling to his pants, making them dirty and soaked. Wait for me. But he doesn't run so fast that you can't keep up. He just wants you to come along with him. Lucian quickly lifts his hand to cover his mouth and coughs. Lucian, are you okay? He wipes his mouth and then nods. I'm fine. Just haven't run in a while. With a gentle smile, he brushed the sand from your cheek. His touch lingered, tender and soft. This is what I love. Moments like this where I can just be myself. No pressure, no chains. Just me doing what I want with someone who understands. He looks at you, his voice softening to almost a whisper. We've been close since the start of the first semester, so I want you to know the truth. My health, it isn't good. Even moving too much makes me feel faint sometimes. Your health? When I was a kid, I was always dead last in gym class. During the annual sports festival, all I could do was stand on the sidelines and cheer. I never once got the chance to play out there with everyone else. Studying, well, I got bored of it easily, but it was the only thing I could actually do well. And later, my manager, the one who brought me into this industry, if it weren't for him, I'd probably just be Lucian, the guy who never scored high on tests, nothing more. I don't know if tomorrow will be better or worse, but today I still want to try. You freeze for a moment. The truth that leaves his lips stills your voice. Your hands go stiff and cold. What do you mean? Are you worried about me, Audrey? He cuts you off and slowly turns to look at you. Of course I am. You're dealing with your condition. How can I act like everything is normal? If you're that worried about me, then stay with me forever. Lucian steps closer and sets the seashell in your palm. His fingers lace with yours, guiding your hand to close the shell. Oh, around the shell. Whoops. You get to see my face every day. Speak to me whenever you wish. You'd be here to look after me up close, and I'd be there to take care of you. Don't you want to talk with me every day, Anji? It would be such a pity if you didn't feel the same, because I'd love to talk with you every day. The night breeze by the sea lifts his hair. Lucian's smile does not fade. Before you know it, your heart's racing. What does he mean? What is he trying to say? It's just a question, so don't overthink it. But still, I want you to know, I'm not going anywhere. What I want you to know is only this truth, that my body is bound by limits, told to stop here. Even though in my heart I wish I could do so much more. I'll live 1,000 years, no, 10,000. I'll live so long even the dinosaurs would be jealous. You laugh softly, and when Lucian sees your smile, he can't help but smile with you. But still, I want to use this body, fragile as it is, to shine. To bring happiness through my performances. That's the only thing I could give the world. Every feeling within me will find its voice through my performances. The small star shining in the sky. Even if it has to wait for the night to fall before anyone notices it, I'll still be the star in the sky waiting for someone to find me. If possible, someday I'd like to act in a film with you. Sharing the stage just once, that would be enough for me. City's golden boy, someone like that doesn't really exist, right? But Lucian, you really are amazing. You're smart, talented on stage, and also handsome. Lucian goes quiet for a moment. Then he suddenly picks up a piece of green seaweed and places it under his nose like a mustache. Handsome? Handsome in what way? Like this, maybe? He burst out laughing and pulled the seaweed away from his face. But as you do, he catches your hand firmly. Lucian, he tugs you closer, closing the distance. Ooh. His smile softens in a way you've never seen before. This is cute. His lips move gently, whispering words that make your chest tighten. Well, there's something else too, not just me being stubborn. Because you keep holding me back here. That's why I don't want to go anywhere. Your eyes widen, your heart beats faster and faster. He leans in closer, only to press the glowing seaweed against your nose. What? Even though you were the one being teased, the warmth from just a moment ago still lingers. You can't quite put it into words. You don't even know what to call this feeling. The fragility of his words, the brightness of his laughter. Before you realize it, this must be the charm of Lucian that everyone talks about. Lucian, you're getting a little too comfortable with me. Hey, you're my friend, aren't you? What about your other friends? Other friends? To be honest, ever since that person died, I've been on my own. By choice, mostly. It was easier that way. But after I came here, I met you, and for the first time, I didn't feel alone anymore. Funny, isn't it? The city's golden boy can't even handle one quiet evening without you. Just keep your heart safe, alright? That's all I ask. Thanks for worrying, Lucian. I appreciate it. As the two of you stroll along the blue shoreline, chatting as the waves laugh against the sand, a sleek black car pulls up near the pier. One who steps out is Cal, your hotel's bellboy, though he feels more like a personal butler. You wave at him quickly the moment you notice, and Cal responds with a polite bow and a soft smile. Lucian follows your gaze, then looks back at you. Oh, you have your own butler too? Butler? No, not at all. It's Calvin, just call him Cal. He's the bellboy at the hotel I'm staying in. The bellboy? I see. The Sanguinaria Hotel really does have some interesting services. Yeah, something like that. Well, my butler's pretty old and always nagging me, but he makes really amazing food. Well, if I go back now, I just get nagged anyway, so can I ask you for something, Aji? Something like, can I come over to your room? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Alright then. I'm totally fine with this. Lucian hears that and freezes, his face and ears flush red, impossible to hide. He clears his throat slightly and straightens his white coat. Really? Then I can sleep in the same room with you? Yeah, sure. Well, I'm so happy. But, you know, Aji, just kidding. If I didn't go back, my dad would scold me anyway. And hey, Aji, you shouldn't let a guy stay in your room so easily. You never know what he might be thinking. And what you asked? You weren't serious, right? Nope, not serious at all. Not even a little. Okay, whatever. Liar. Good things come to those who wait. Ever heard of that one? I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, but just ask things like that only with me, okay? Should hurry, it looks like your bellboy is waiting. Two of you walk towards the parking area by the beach. Cal notices Lucian approaching and bows politely. Good evening, Mr. There's no way. There's no way I will fuck this name up so bad. Is it Shovio? Shovu? It's gotta be French, right? His name is Lucien. I never thought I'd have the honor of meeting you here in person. Good evening, Cal. My apologies for taking Aji out wandering and making trouble for you. Cal shakes his head gently, his smile never fading. Not at all. If anything, I'm glad to see the young miss enjoying the outdoors. It's rare and welcome sight. Hey, are you saying I'm cooped up all the time? Lucien chuckles softly, then taps your shoulder with an easy smile. Thank you for looking after her, Cal. Someday I'll be sure to visit the Sanguinaria myself. Cal brightens at his words and bows again deeply. Could be our greatest honor. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name again. Lucien turns back to you, his smile gentler now. But anyway, Aji, thank you for coming out with me today. If you weren't here, I think I might have lost myself completely. You return his smile, warmth filling your chest. Then let's come back here again, Lucien, just the two of us. Yeah, I'll look forward to it. How cute. These cuties over here. They're so adorable. Ay, what is going on? At last, Lucien lets go of your shoulder, stepping back as Cal moves to escort you to the car. Lucien hesitates, then suddenly moves his hand as if to stop you. He freezes his hand in the air, and then he slowly pulls it back. Oh my goodness. Aww. The car drives off into the city lights, carrying you further and further from him. Lucien's hand lingered in the air a moment and slowly fell at his side. And then, without warning, a single tear slipped down his cheek. He couldn't explain why. The city lights blurred into colors, but all he could see was the space where you had been. A few moments later, you were inside. Your phone buzzed. Don't forget, next class we'll be covering sections 4 through 7. Bring your notes. I'll send you the reading material in the morning. A message from Lucien pops up on your screen, even before you have a chance to open the chat. He always remembered the little things for me, even reminded me of deadlines without a single complaint. He would wait patiently whenever I wasn't ready. Sometimes it really felt like I was the center of his world, and that's why this guilt stings. It brushes I knew he always would, but maybe it might have been for me to live free without carrying him with me for all time. As you check in your bag, something slips out of the side pocket and flutters. Blink and bend down to pick it up. You hesitated and then blurted the first thing that came to your mind. Cal, you know Lucien, right? Of course, miss, everyone in the city knows Lucien. He's admired for his confidence and, well, his charm. He's been a model for plenty of well-known brands and even closed the show at the big global sports event. He helps out in all sort of areas. He's really talented. I thought so. He seems so untouchable in the magazines. I wonder if he's actually like that. Hard to say. Sometimes the light on stage hides more than it shows. His eyes flick to the paper you're holding. For a moment, his polite mask slipped. What is it? Oh, it's from a friend of mine. His name's Kanare. We study together. I see. That's a relief. He straightened, setting a small box wrapped neatly on the table. This arrived earlier. An anonymous guest sent it for you. Don't worry, I had it inspected. No poison, no danger. Perfectly safe. Really? That's wonderful. Please thank whoever it was if you find out. Certainly, miss. Then, sweet dreams. May your rest be peaceful. Sweet dreams, Cal. The door clicked shut, leaving you alone once more. You're staring at the small box of sweets resting on the table. I'll just eat it now. Don't worry about the diet, or worry about the diet later. You unwrapped it carefully and took one bite. Oh my god, the pastry was delicate, rich, and sweet enough to melt away the leftover tension. A little comfort in the silence. Your gaze drifted to the nightstand where a glossy magazine peeked out. Same one. You pulled it free and flipped through the pages until his face appeared. Lucien. You lingered on the photo, tracing the lines of his figure with your eyes, as if the image itself might whisper back. I wonder if he sneaks off his diet sometimes, too. For some reason, tonight, he felt closer. You wondered if the man in the spotlight was the same man behind closed doors, or if there was something even the cameras couldn't capture. Okay, I don't know. I guess maybe that was on purpose. The timeline feels a little, like, out of order. Or are these dreams or something? I don't know. As the sweetness lingered on your tongue, you realized today he had chosen to open up to you. Oh no, okay. I never realized behind that confident look he's carrying all this weight. How much has he endured all this time? You set the magazine down at last, the glossy page still open to his picture. With a soft sigh, you rose, shuffled towards the bathroom, and brushed your teeth slowly, the day's noise and questions finally dulling. Okay. It's not out of order, just the way that things are written is a little bit disjointed at times, so it feels like the moment isn't matching the previous moment, which is fine. I'll just have to be aware of that going forward. When you returned, you slipped under the covers, pulling them tight around you, the taste of sweetness still lingering as your eyes began to close. Lucian, you're home late tonight. I'm sorry, Father. You know the rules of this house, and yet you keep breaking them. Forgive me. By the way, what about the script? I followed everything. Is that so? Good. But you were a little off script today. You went a little off script today, didn't you? Oh, no, this is not, actually. I didn't change it because this game doesn't have a category on Twitch. I played Hellbound Inc. for the first 30 minutes of the stream, because this is just random games, basically. It is very rage-inducing, and I could not play it for more than 30 minutes. I should probably change this to something different as far as this goes. Let's see. I don't think Drenched in Blue has a category. It doesn't. Does not. Alright, I'll switch it to this. This is a game, this is a demo for Drenched in Blue, and it's on itch.io. I don't know if the full version exists. But it is a visual novel with there's a weird story unfolding here. So What is the deal with my phone today? I've gotten so many emails in the past 10 minutes. Alright. Alright. The classroom hums with a low sound of the projector and the soft scratch of pins. Light spills across desks. Notes glow on the screen at the front. You look bored. That's dangerous during class. Here, notes if you want. He says it lightly, as if lending notes is the same as lending a candy wrapper. I will quiz you later, but in a kind way. He's doing it again, making it feel small so I can breathe. Do not worry about him. Am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? After last night, how am I supposed to breathe like nothing changed? Lucian smiles, but the corners of his eyes do not move. He does not look at the shake in your fingers. Okay, quiz time. I will quiz you nicely. Keeps his voice light, like this is a game only you two know. Warm up. What is the big difference between Romanesque and Gothic churches? Romanesque uses heavy walls and small windows, rounded arches. Gothic goes higher with pointed arches and ribbed vaults. Big stained glass for light. Correct. Extra credit for remembering the ribs. He taps his pen on the margin where he had drawn a tiny cathedral with a dramatic spire. Next. Perspective in the Renaissance. Who proved linear perspective in Florence? Oh no, it's another name I'm gonna botch. Filippo. Nope, I'm not even gonna try. And the painter who ran with it? Masico? The Holy Trinity? You are dangerous, I'm a little afraid. This is simple, one question at a time. Eh? Lucian, you look ready to be a teacher yourself. If only you did not insist on tutoring one student only. Why choose to teach just Aji? Quality over quantity. Besides, Aji keeps up. A soft wave of laughter moves through the room. Sir, he's auditioning for favorite teacher. Favorite teacher, singular. Office hours for one. How romantic. I like correct answers. And Aji gives them. You're building a fan club you cannot manage. I mean, he's already got a fan club. He can manage one member. President and only member, Aji. It's fine, stay calm. Alright, enough teasing. Since we've come this far, let me see how effective your teaching has been. Aji, please answer the questions I'm about to ask you. Romanesque to Gothic to Renaissance was a path of light and structure. Now Baroque. Who gives us drama and movement in Rome? Bernini? See, she does not need me. She wants me, huh? What, did you just call me? Ah, please don't lose focus now. Minutes pass, the class keeps moving. I just need a moment, just some air. Excuse me, bathroom. Go ahead. No one cares that you carry a bag with you. The hallway stretches quiet and bright. Your shoes squeak faintly against the polished floor. He answers every question perfectly, and that's all I can do. And all I can do is think about him. Why does it always hurt when I'm next to Lucian? Why do I think about him like a problem I can't solve? You shake your head, puffing your cheeks like you can blow the thought away. If I go back in now, I'll just sit there thinking about him again. My chest feels like it's gonna burst. I don't know if this is love. Nope, not happening, not today. You spin lightly on your heel, hugging your bag against your chest like a shield. Skipping class just once won't kill me, right? Right. I deserve a little break. Who says I'm sad? Not me. But my chest feels tight. Ugh, Lucian, why do you make me like this? It's a little weird, I guess. It's fine. At the far end near the grand windows, you see him. Kanare. His figure is still, one hand resting against the glass frame. He did not turn right away. His hand rested on the window frame, his gaze lost outside as though the world beyond the glass belonged to him alone. Kanare? What's he doing here? Skipping class too? You tilt your head, a grin creeping onto your lips. Hey, Kanare! He turns at your voice. You're not in class. Why are you here? You really saved me back there. I thought I was done for. And you are, standing here like a mysterious statue? Don't tell me you cut class just to brood in the hallway. You tried to tease, your words more like a puppy pawing clumsily at a bigger cat. You're not scared the professor will catch you? If they come, I'll just jump again. Jump? Don't say that. Relax, I didn't mean it. You really do whatever you feel like, don't you? It's quieter here. You sound like an old man. Come on, it's so boring to stand still. If you're skipping class, you should at least do something fun. He arches a brow at you, unimpressed. You plant your fists on your hips, eyes sparkling with mischief. Well, aren't you going to invite me somewhere, or do I have to drag you myself? Nare. Hey. What? Oh my god. I get to see myself. Oh. Got you. Without thinking, you jogged forward and caught his shoulder. What are you doing? Stopping you from running away again. Ridiculous. Before you could react, he pressed his hand against your forehead and pushed you back. Ow. Don't cling to me. You some kind of sea slug? You staggered back a step, your hair mussed from his push. Ow. You could have just said no thanks, you know. He turned his face away, the tips of his ears now fully red. You really are impossible. Thanks, I take pride in it. You lifted your chin proudly. Are you one of those people who can just touch people without asking? Even when I fell off the building, you still hugged me. Well, if I didn't, you would have landed on the ground and died. That's completely different. You must be plotting something. It's not like that. Jeez. Was there a moment of silence after that silly push in your... There was a moment of silence after that silly push in your little quarrel. You know what? Since we're already refugees, you waved your hands around dramatically as if telling a story. Fugitives from class, rebels against boring lectures, shouldn't we do something fun? He gave you a flat look, clearly not impressed. Fun, like what? Karaoke. You brightened at the thought, but he instantly shook his head. My throat hurts, I'll pass. Okay, then behind the school, the view's not bad. The mosquitoes there will eat us alive. And dengue fever isn't exactly my idea of fun. Fine, the mall then. Air conditioning, snacks, people watching. That's way too far. I'm not walking all the way there. You threw your hands up, your voice raising in mock outrage. What is this? No matter what I suggest, you just shoot it down. At this rate, we're trapped here forever. You really don't give up, huh? Obviously, that's my best trait. Our personality has changed significantly, unless we're skipping around in the timeline or something, because this is a demo. I don't know if maybe we're just kind of hopping around or something, but something has changed. A beat passed. So, where's the secret hideout of the Gloomy Prince? the seaside. Around this time, the small shops have been open there. It's not too far. Your mood flipped in an instant. Oh, now we're talking. Let's go before the professor catches us. And before long, the two of you found yourselves boarding the shuttle bus that connected the Institute to the edge of the city. Might call it here. It's a weird spot to stop, though. Oh well. Alright. Come back over here. This and yes, I am sorry. Alright. So I guess next time we do the wheel, I'll also put Drenched in Blue back on it since we haven't finished it. Should remove these because we're never doing them again. Where's my wheel? Alright. Well, we only have 2 games left. And one is Huntsman and the other is the slasher dating sim. So I think we're just going to play Huntsman, and if we have time, I'll put the slasher dating sim on. And this is another demo. They're all demos for the most part, I believe. The slasher dating sim might not be, actually. Trapped with Jester wasn't a demo, it was just a very short game. Okay. And auto full screen. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so let's nerf the volume real quick. So, I don't know anything about this game. Oh. It stole... Oh, God. This game is so poorly optimized that my frame rate has died. Oh, no, 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 no. Am I gonna recover? Or am I gonna have to close this? Oh man, that's rough. Sorry. Okay. Hold up. Is there actually video settings? Whoa. Let's just turn everything to medium. Did that help at all? Yeah, because at this point I'm worried that BTS is going to crash. Sheesh. Should I turn everything to low? Okay, this is the lowest possible settings. Now if... Okay. Okay, I think... Okay. That was... Oh my. Anyway. Assuming that I can actually run this fucking game, we're gonna play Huntsman Demo here. That's crazy. I can run fucking like Arknights in field and shit, and this is like throttling my computer. Oof. Alright, let's see what this game is. This was a viewer suggestion for the wheel, and it just seems I'm sure you can see that there is a giant fuck off spider on the screen. So I'm sure we're being hunted by a spider. I can only imagine that's what this game is about. So let's see how this goes. My frames. Oh my god. Wait. Oh. My frames! Oh my god. Hold on. Let's see if this helps. Okay. I've changed the capture method to slow. It's okay, so the game is running decent on my computer over here, but OBS fucking hates it. The encoding is too much. Encoding overloaded. Let's see. Custom encoder options. My keyframe interval is set to 2 so it doesn't go over what Twitch wants me to use. That's a lot of drop frames. That's a lot of drop frames. It's fine when I'm sitting still, but the moment I go to move... Also... Maybe we're good? okay, I can't do anything about the encoding. The game is just too demanding, even at the lowest settings, somehow. Okay, we're in a parking lot, and there's two buttons on the ground that say terrarium and lab. Oh, they're not buttons. They are teleport pads. You have no key cards. Okay. Oh. Good fucking god. Ah, it's locked. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to get inside? Huh? The fuck are these noises? Uh, that is disturbing. Well, hell, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I can look from side to side. I can zoom in. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Jump, crouch, lean forward, sprint, gamepad, throw object. Gamepad interface. I don't. So like, let me go back to the main menu real quick and see if I just. Okay, I suppose. So there's no objective, right? You're just thrown into this, which is fine. Every door I come to is locked. Oh hey. I really need to grab my flashlight. It should be on the hood of my car. Can't look bad on my first day. Oh. Why is there a flashlight on the hood of my vehicle? Oh, okay. Okay. Now I have a task. Uh, did I not just pick up a flashlight? Is it? Why is it not in my inventory? Uh, I can't interact with those. What are you? Floor plans? It is very dark in here. Ah, flashlight is F. Okay. They got some vitamin water in here. And chips that look like cookies, but they're clearly just potatoes. Ah. I can pick up and throw shit for some reason. Reception, security, cafeteria. Okay. Okay, this is where I just was. least they got the recycling bins. Alrighty. I don't actually know. It said head to the security office, but I couldn't go that way. I don't know if that's like a... Oh. What the fuck is this? Renaissance paintings? Offices, laboratory. It's locked. Okay. Is it just me? Or does this flashlight only work when you're like right in front of shit? Huh. Am I guarding a museum or something? What is this? Maintenance security is this way. Is this a lecture hall? What is this shit? What are you? Media and Defense Briefing. Date, April 17th. Guest, New York Times, U.S. Secretary of Defense. Talking points. Progress and achievements. Silk armor prototype. Venom compound refinement. Controlled testing underway. Delivery system integration in progress. Oversight on safety and environment. Future outlook. Next phase. Scale testing. Funding and timeline. Continued government and private partnership. Okay. So, gleaming from that, I suppose, would be we're breeding giant spiders to make some kind of weapons and armor. Huh. Is this the cafeteria? Someone left their laptop here. Hello. Can't touch that. Nope. It's food. 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 Is there anything in here? Cups, plates. It seems like OBS has chilled out a little now. It's still kind of dropping frames at an alarming rate. Could just be me, I guess. Loading docks. You have no key cards. Okay, what are you? No one is here. I guess I should wait here and kill some time. Internal safety reminder, specimen behavior. If you come across one of the specimens during routine duties, do not sprint unless absolutely necessary. Maintain your distance, move slowly, and don't linger too close for too long. If you must draw attention away, throw an object to create noise somewhere. Most specimens will investigate the disturbance, giving you time to relocate or escape. Huh. So we do be running from the spiders somehow. For some reason. Okay. Quit smoking in 10 days. Yeah, alright. Why is this keyboard upside down? Alright. No signal on the phone. Oh, is this how we turn the lights on? I assume this is our power meter here, so maybe we're not supposed to turn the lights on. Books. It has no power. Okay, so can I turn on security? I am. No, no, I guess not. I actually know where I am. Can I look at this? No? Okay, I guess none of these are for this room. It literally just says kill some time. What am I supposed to do? Play fucking basketball? Wow. Suck ass. The hell was that? A giant spider? Well, I don't know because I didn't see anything. Nope, I'm out of here. Okay. Looks like I'll need to get the power back on in the maintenance area first, though. It just took my camera from me. Okay. Now it matters. Oh, this is a save. This is a save point. Okay. Find your way to the maintenance area. Alright. Yeah, okay, okay. Hello? Oh, the door's shut. Alright. Well, seems like can't go that way. This is loading dock. What are these noises? That was strange. It is quite creepy in here. This maintenance is this way. What is this? Kitchen? Ah, maintenance. Hello, what are you? Another letter? In light of several people losing their keys to the maintenance area, we left the emergency keys in reception. That is, that's annoying as hell, actually. Security cafeteria. It's the reception area. I assume it's like the front. Emergency lockdown. Briefing room, offices. What? Reception this direction. Okay, this is where I came in at. This is like the break room or some garbage. What is this layout? What is this layout? Alright, so... Is reception supposed to be... Why is it telling me to crouch? Okay. This is reception. Do I have to turn the fucking power on? I guess so. I assume that's the only reason that the gate is closed. What is this? Can't use any of that shit. Alright. I guess let's just go back and see if that fixed the issue. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, that's why it was telling me to crouch. Okay. So turning the power on didn't like make the gate turn all the way up. Hello? There are keys here? Where is the hitbox? Hello? One of many staff identification cards. Okay, I'll take it. I have a book. Oh, I guess this is one of those things we can throw. More book. It's a big ass printer. Hello? How do I... The interact key has been mouse button. Wait, what? Huh? Is there glass right here? There's no goddamn way there's glass right here. Are you fucking serious? Okay. If you're gonna do some shit like that, at least make it incredibly obvious that there is a pane of glass right here. Add a fucking sheen to it or something, because that just looks like a wall. It does not look like there's glass here at all. Jesus Christ. Alright. Back to the maintenance area. Yeah. Oh. Good God. Locked from the other side. What? I keep hearing the sound of doors closing. Whoa. What the fuck? Commons? Oh yes, a hammer. Oh fuck. Alright. Oh god. Leave me alone. There's so many spiders down here. I don't like that at all. That's fucking terrifying. Oh my god. Okay, so um do they are they just like I mean that one's just hanging out. That one is too. Oh shit. I guess I got hit by a fucking spider. That was mm, that was I don't even know if you could call that a jump scare cuz it really wasn't a jump scare. It was just kind of oops, you got me. Okay. Honestly, I there's not a whole lot going on here. Once you get down there, I guess there's just spiders. You're supposed to throw shit to distract them. I I might play this more next time I do this, but oh man, I do not have time to get into this whole spider bullshit, so I'm gonna Alt F4 this bitch. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see here. Oh, jeez. I just dropped so much, so much. I unloaded my model also. Whoops. Jeez. Alright, anyway. I was going to make an announcement, or make an announcement. Let people know things. Anyway, there we go. I'm no longer a static image. Alright. So, let's see here. Since it is my short week, I'll be offline all weekend. What is today anyway? Oh, it's the 18th. Okay, yeah. And the 19th, not even the 18th. Lol. All right. So next week, I will post a schedule, of course, on my Blue Sky. But I think we're gonna start by finishing Sayano Uta on Monday, and if we finish, we'll start another VN the next week on Wednesday. I will have a post for voting on the next VN we cover on my YouTube Shorts channel, which this will probably be uploaded on the main channel. I do have a Shorts channel. It's literally the same it's just got a Shorts tacked onto the end of it. So there's that. Hopefully we can do a few more Wheel of Games before, or we can do one more Wheel of Games before the month ends, because I do think I'm going to try to do one on the 28th as well. So obviously any suggestions, if you want to drop them here or on my Blue Sky, any, or in Discord, whatever, I will see them and make note of them and try to add them to the wheel. I need to update a bunch of stuff, so I have some work to do. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this week's Wheel of Games. I hope you enjoyed the little showcase as always. Oh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed as always, and I will see you next time. じゃあね